Hi, and welcome to This Is My Architecture. I'm joined by Benson from Bleacher Report. What does Bleacher Report do?
We're the second largest sports website, and we try to personalize your sports experience. We're social first, personalized sports app, as well as web.
And you guys better take good care of my fantasy team.
We'll try.
Okay, you guys kind of ran into some limits with RDS, but you figured out a way around that, right? How'd you do that?
So yes, there's a 5 read replica limit per master. So what we sort of did was, after we've generated the original master, we would create a set of 5 read replicas. And from there, we would actually go in and query CloudFormation for the list of 5 replicas and create another 5 and cascade down for another tier.
Okay, and then you probably did something else for that information too, didn't you?
Yes. So what we actually do is go in and query all the read replicas out, and we will actually put it in a little YAML file. And from here, we'd actually put it in Consul, which is sort of our source of truth.
Right.
And in this source of truth, we would actually go and have a list of all the replicas. Our monolith is actually split into 2 big components. So we have a front end and an API. The front end powers sort of your web experience.
Right.
And the API powers a lot of the mobile devices.
I think this mobile thing has legs. You're probably getting hit harder on the API side,
Yeah,
right?
so over time, a lot of the traffic has been shifting more and more toward API. So one thing we do is, since we have the source of truth here, because the front end is actually getting less, we're actually able to take one of these, move it in to an API list.
So we can give it a little bit more horsepower, right?
Yeah, exactly. So when we check this in, the CI process will actually do the change into Consul. And what we have on each of our front ends here is the HA proxy and Consul template has a long pull to Consul. So the second that change happens,
boom.
Yeah, exactly. The configuration will get reloaded, and we will be live within a few seconds.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Anything else you can do with this setup that makes it kind of fancy?
Yes. So one of the biggest things is if one of the replicas is lagging, it sort of sucks to get that alert as an ops engineer. But what we can do is actually just go ahead and remove one of these.
Yep, say goodbye to it for now, right?
Exactly, and once we do that, it gets checked in to Consul, and the same long pull happens. It'll actually remove that out of rotation.
I really like that. You know, you've kind of taken this approach to read replicas where if they're not behaving right, we burn them down.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming out today. This is very cool. And thanks for watching. This is my architecture.